Hello guys, welcome back to my video. So this time I will do an active listening skills assignments part 2, and I think this go with my introduction. So my name is Iqlima Divasena. I think you guys already know my name, and my name is 33250076, and my class is 3322C07. And for this assignment contains three audio with two parts. The first part is complete the text correctly, and the second part is answer the question correctly. And next. So this is the first part, complete the text correctly. So I will do some conversation between Jennifer and Mr. Henderson. Good evening, sir. Can I help you? Yes, I have a single room booked for tonight and tomorrow night. The name is Henderson. Henderson. Oh, yes, here you are. You are in room 344. It's on the beach side, so you should have a nice sea view. Oh, that's nice. I have a lot of work to do, but I'll have time to enjoy the view, I'm sure. Here's your key card. You know how to use it, don't you? Oh, yes. Do I have to give it back to you on Tuesday morning? No, that's not necessary. It will only work until Tuesday noon, which is our checking out anyway. Our checking out time anyway. You can keep it after that. You can see it's got a handy little calendar on the other side, so you might find that useful. Hey, I've never seen that before. That's a neat little idea. Now I just need to run through some of our regulations with you. You may also find them on the back of your door in your room, but we need to tell our guests some of the most important information. Okay, no problems. Now, I've already told you about the key card. Let's see. The fire exit is at the north end of the corridor, so that is to the right as you come out of your room 344. Follow the green signs on the corridor walls. The restaurant you can see behind you, that's open from 7 in the morning until midnight. How do I get an external line from my room? Oh, good question. You'll find all the information you need on a plastic card next to the phone. Just dial 1 to speak to the hotel switchboard, or 1 followed by a room number to ring another room directly. If you ring 9 and wait for a dial tone, that puts you on an external line. Okay, is there anything else? As I said before, checkout time is midday. If you have any complaints, please come directly to me, Jennifer, or to my husband, Gary. We hope you have a great stay here at the Strange. Do you need some help with your bags, Mr. Henderson? No, it's fine, just this small briefcase. Thanks very much for your help. Bye for now. Have a nice evening. Okay, this time for the part 2, answer the question correctly with audio 2. I will read some question based on the audio about some radio program, Film Fanatics. So number 1, what is the purpose of David Hopkins' program and what segments are introduced at the beginning? The answer is the purpose of David Hopkins' program, Film Fanatic, is to review and discuss current movies with film critics. At the beginning, he introduced the weekly chat with the critics Jonathan Wade and Sally Mendes and mentioned upcoming segments about the Warsaw Film and Television Festival and an interview with screenwriter Daniel Etterson. So, number 2, what is the main storyline of the film Helter Skelter? The film is about a university student named Barry Jones who believes he is hearing the voice of Charles Manson in his head. Manson tells him to do odd but completely innocent things. The comedy comes from the fear and panic of the people around him who think he is about to go on a killing spree. Number 3, who is Charles Manson and how is he connected to the film Helter Skelter? The answer is Charles Manson was a nasty killer responsible for horrific murders at the end of the 1960s. He claimed to have been inspired by the Beatles song Helter Skelter. In the film, the main character hears Charles Manson's voice in his head. Next. Number 4, how does the comedy in Helter Skelter attempt to entertain the audience? The answer is the comedy comes from the contrast between Barry's innocent actions and the terrified reactions of people around him, who fear he's planning murders because he mentions hearing Charles Manson's voice. It uses physical humor and crazy situational comedy. Number 5, what are Jonathan and Sally's main criticism of Helter Skelter? The answer is they criticize the weak script and the feral comedy not strong enough. The film fails to make the audience laugh consistently and has a gracie background because of the Charles Manson connection. Number 6, how do the critics evaluate the acting performance in Helter Skelter and particularly Cynthia Marshall's role? The answer is Chris Reed gives a convincing performance as Barry. Stan Hansen is seen as too old for his role as Barry's buddy. Cynthia Marshall is highly praised for her wonderful acting performance as Barry's mother, Gladys. She breathes life and vigor into every scene she played, they said. Next, number 7, what positive aspect of Helter Skelter does Jonathan mention despite his overall negative opinion? The answer is Jonathan says the cinematography and scenery are wonderful, especially the university is located in a beautiful natural landscapes with waterfalls, moors, and gorgeous pine forests all around. Number 8, what is the basic plot of the film Time Out? The answer is the story begins with a man who has just lost his job riding a bus home. He meets an old friend he has not seen in over 20 years. They realize both are not satisfied with their lives and decide to do something about it. The film then develops into a thriller involving a kidnapping. Number 9, why do Jonathan and Sally consider Time Out a successful thriller? The answer is they like it because it delivers many thrills and scares, has surprising plot twists that keep the audience guessing until the end, and feels fresh and original. Number 10, the last, who are the key contributors or director, writer, actor mentioned in Time Out, and what are their notable contributions? The answer is director Oscar de la Peña brings a raw and fresh style with an authentic Latin flavor. Screenwriter Joyce Cook adapted the story from a best-selling novel. Young actor Pedro Martin gives an outstanding performance as the kidnapped child despite having little experience. Okay, next. So this is still the second part, answer the question correctly, but with audio 3 plus audio. It's about baby caterpillar, it's about story. So, and I will ask some question about the story about baby caterpillar. Number 1, why did baby caterpillar decide to go to sleep and where did she make her resting place? The answer is baby caterpillar was tired after traveling slowly all summer and eating green leaves that grew near her home. Autumn arrived with leaves turning red and gold playing in the breezes. She wanted to play but couldn't run fast enough, so she decided to nap. Her resting place was a cozy place among the branches of the grapevine. Number 2, how did baby caterpillar prepare herself before going to sleep? The answer is she made a soft silky blanket, rolled herself inside it and went to sleep in her queer little cradle. Number 3, what did Jake Frost and Kingmaker do when they found the caterpillar's cradle? The answer, Jack Frost spied the swing cradle, played roughly with it, but couldn't find the sleeper inside the warm blanket, aka the caterpillar. But King Winter later gently rocked the cradle as he paced and whispered for her to sleep, saying she didn't need his snow blankets. Number 4, how did spring and the sunbeams affect baby caterpillar, and what transformation did baby caterpillar undergo at the end of the story? The answer is spring came with sunbeams. The sunbeams rested on the cradle, warming baby caterpillar so much that she walked, stretched, and broke out of it. She transformed from a crawling caterpillar in a dingy dress into a beautiful yellow butterfly that could fly and play with sunbeams and flowers. Last question, make a note. The answer is we'll make some retell from the past question and make a note of it. The answer is baby caterpillar was tired after traveling slowly all summer and eating ground leaves that grew near her home. And then autumn arrived, she wanted to play but couldn't run fast enough, so she decided to nap. Her resting place was a cozy place among the branches of the grapevine. There, she made a soft, silky blanket and rolled herself inside and went to sleep. And then Jack Frost spied the swinging cradle let one fall night. By roughly with it, but couldn't find the sleeper inside the warm blanket. King Winter later gently rocked the cradle as he passed and whispered for her to sleep, saying she didn't need his snow blankets. And finally, spring came with sunbeams. The sunbeams rested on the cradle, warming baby caterpillar so much that she walked, stretched, and broke out of it. She transformed from a crawling caterpillar in a dingy dress into a beautiful yellow butterfly. Okay, so you have reached the end of the video. So this is the end, and I just want to say thank you, and thank you for watching me, and I hope you understand. And I'm sorry if there's any wrong with my pronunciation or there's some like that with my grammar. I'm kind of nervous, but hope it's good to watch for you. So thank you. See you next video. Bye.